Yo, welcome guys. It's HB. I got to tell you about the podcast. Right now we currently in week 4. We doing our thing right now. We playing football. Like right now, we got some good teams leading the AFC. We got Titans 4-0, Aftershocks 4-0, Steelers 4-0, Bills 2-1, Patriots 2-1, Colts 3-1, Browns 2-2. A lot of these teams are doing their thing, man. They're balling out of control. They definitely playing hard and they doing their thing. Like I got to say, it's amazing how the Titans have performed this year. Yeah, he has been playing good. The Titans been balling out, man. They've been doing this thing. That's what you do when you play football. You must win games. And that's definitely what the Titans have done. He's been balling out. Like, his running back has been doing good. He doesn't have Mariota, but he still have Derrick Henry, and that guy can run the ball. And when you run the ball, you can definitely get it done. I mean, I really appreciate how this guy plays, and I hope he has a good year after last season letdown. Okay, let's see. We got the Aftershocks in second place. Aftershocks is led by Melvin Gordon, and they have an awesome rookie running back who also does well. Of course, the AFC West isn't that good like it should be. I mean, of course, they got myself, HBO, trying to put it down, and we got Russ the Chiefs, but that division's not that good. Not that good as it should be. I mean, Aftershocks is doing his thing. Okay, our next user here, we got the Steelers. We got June. June is a really good user. He's a baller. He's a shot caller. He's leading the Steelers throughout the way. I mean, they're making plays. Antonio Brown's out there. They got Shazier. They got good plays. They got good corners. They got good dudes. June is a really good user. These Steelers have what it takes to win that division and probably go to the Super Bowl. They've been there before. June been there before. June's a user that plays, and I think he's definitely complete. And when you complete, you definitely going to do your thing. I mean, that's what it's going to be. Now, C4 is our next user down there. I mean, the Bills. He's a Bill user. He's definitely good. He's doing his thing. I mean, has a fast wide receiver, really hard to stop. And he's going to continue, to throw to that guy. I mean, the guy has, a 98 speed. He's really that good. The Patriot user, my boy Smiley, he's 2-1. He's not off to a bad start, With no Tom Brady, he still have Gronk. I mean, hey, you never know what these guys can do. These guys can probably be competitive. It's all depends on them. So we'll see. The Colts, I really appreciate the Colts, man. He does his thing. He balls out of control. He's smart. He's a smart user. I mean, he runs his own lead. The Colts is 3-1. They have what it takes to make a big wave. They really do have what it takes. The Browns, I mean, my boy Waterboy has been lost. He has a great quarterback and running back. I just don't feel like he's living up to the hype, that he did before. He just fell off and just took a wrong corner. We got the Ravens. The Ravens 2-1. He basically made a team win with nothing. He did his thing with nothing, man. That's why I got to tell you the Ravens is really balling. I mean, he's balling out there. You can't say nothing else. He has nobody, and he's making them do things and perform. I mean, in the draft, he was pretty solid, but yeah. So that's being the AFC people who are leading right now. I mean, the Jets continue to struggle. They're 2-2, but my boy Arnold has what it takes to probably bring these boys back and get them going if he can just throw the ball, air it out with that rookie quarterback he got. I mean, I believe in Arnold. I believe he's a good user. The Jaguars is a good user as well. 2-2. He just got to play his games, and we'll see what happens. The rest is him. The Chiefs, if he play his games, he can be competitive. I mean, we'll see. The Texans, my boy Kane is probably one of the best Madden users I have ever seen. So if he plays his games, he's going to win them. He showed me a lot of cool plays, and I believe he's good. I mean, he could take on any user in any elite. They're good. The Dolphins is a pretty solid user. I mean, he's kind of been slipping, not playing his games, and you got me 0-3, where I need to step it up. Let's go to the NFC. The NFC is probably led by a shocker, the Packers. My boy T-Rock has an awesome rookie running back that's been balling out. He's been going crazy. He's been having Green Bay Packer fans excited. The Packers are incredible right now. They're really doing good. I mean, they're doing what they should be doing, and that's winning games. You have to respect the Packers. I mean, they're winning. The Falcons, wow. he's balling out too. He's 3-0. That's a big shock for me because I didn't really think he can lead the Falcons 3-0, but they've been doing good and they're on a good journey. Cowboys is 3-0. Cowboys have been pretty impressive. A user just quit on them and hey, he getting the boot. But the Cowboys have been impressive, especially making some trades. He's really trying to move his weight up to the NFC title. He's trying to get there. I mean, Panthers is 2-0 in Super Bowls. He has went to the championship twice, so it all depends on what these guys do. You got to stop them. I mean, you got the 49ers up there who's 3-0. Like, if he plays all his games, he can definitely be good. You know, he has a couple good people on this team. I mean, I believe that the division is really hard. NFC, Packers, Falcons, Cowboys, Niners, Panthers, Seahawks, and Saints. That's a really hard decision on who's going to take it. I mean, I honestly think the Panthers may have lost one game, but I really think he's going to go up to the top. I think he's that good of a user. I mean, I think he's great. I think he's just raw. I think he's the best. I think he's undisputed. When you play a guy like the Panthers, you got to be ready to play football. The Seahawks, my boy Cecil. Cecil's a good user. He's a great user, but he's nothing like the guys that's in that top 5. And we may have even a overrated user who's won. The Packers, I think they're just there. They're overrated, but you never know how the season play. So we'll definitely see. The Saints, Grinddown has had a bad season. I actually thought that he would be doing a whole lot better, but he's not doing what I thought he would do. I mean, like, if you trade your picks, you're not going to have anything to basically draft. You can't trade your picks. You got to understand that you need to prepare yourself for the season. You got to be ready. We got Rams, Ty-Law. Ty-Law's 2-2. I mean, 2 forced losses. Play your games, bro. I know you go to school. I know you do this. I know you do that. But you got to go out and compete. And when you don't compete, you're going to get forced losses. You are NFC West champion a year ago and the year before that. I mean, you got to go out and play. You can't let nobody take your division. And let's see, the Barons, Brooklyn. The Barons used to be competitive, and now you're just 1-3. So you got to perform. You got to do what you got to do. You got to perform. I mean, so it's a rough season in that division. I know it's tough and everything, but you got to perform. The Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, you gotta perform. The Giants and the Lions are also horrible. I mean, Redskins are horrible. Vikings are horrible. These are a lot of horrible teams, man. So we gotta get it going. People just gotta play, and people gotta ball out, man. I got to say, Forrest, man. This is season 3. Let's get it together. Let's get these games in. Let's win. Let's do what we gotta do, fellas. Let's do it. We out this bad boy. It's been a podcast. It's my very first podcast about Force League. You know, maybe we'll do more. We'll see what's up. But that's it, guys.